big bird, as big as a Buick sometimes. This is not a preventative, you know, the sprays and the goops and the pills. This is after you get bit. And man, oh man, it hurts, it itches, and more. So take a look at this Thermo-Pulse technology in this brand new today, never been offered before, Bite Helper. This is called the Bite Helper Insect Bite Itch Neutralizer. It is time to ditch the itch. It's on 5 easy payments. Wasn't going to be, but we're in this flash easy pay right now. Saying goodbye to summer. It's 5 easy payments of $5.85. This is the actual unit. And you literally turn it on. It's a combination of heat and vibration that literally neutralizes the itch once you put it on the bite, on the actual mosquito bite. Here to help us out now is Eugene Zabolotowski. I think I got the name right. This guy has traveled the world, literally used to live in Africa, traveled the world, and I want to get this right, a member of the American Mosquito Control Association. You know everything there is to know about insect bites. Eugene, it's great to have you here. First time ever on QVC. Welcome, first of all. How are you, sir?
Welcome, Rick. Thank you for having me.
Good. This is not a preventative. This is not a rub or it's not a drug, right? It's not a chemical. What is this after someone gets bit, maybe a number of times, by a mosquito? What is it?
So this is a technology-based product. Bite Helper is a device that neutralizes itch from insect bites, and it does it using our proprietary Thermo-Pulse technology that produces concentrated heat and vibration to soothe and relieve the itch in less than 45 seconds.
In less than 45 seconds. That's that Thermo-Pulse technology. So I get it. I put a couple of batteries in there. And by the way, this is obviously not a one and done item, right? So once I get it, I can use it, I can share it, and I can use this for years and years to come, correct?
Absolutely. This is a reusable device, just like a gadget, and that could be just changing the batteries, and you have an opportunity to use it for years.
So there's 150 people shopping already. Okay, now that you're seeing this, okay, there you see our animation. What is actually happening here? How does it work, Eugene? What is going on here?
Absolutely. So the Bite Helper, as you see, the technology inside called Thermo-Pulse technology, and it delivers a concentrated heat wave and vibration to the bite site. During that process, it neutralizes the itch that was caused there by the insect bite in the beginning.
Is it a blood flow story as well? Like, does the device with a combination of the vibration and the heat, because it will get warm on the skin, that is kind of, you know how it's working. Is that part of the process, the blood flow?
So the way to get rid of the itch is to increase localized blood flow and circulation, and that's exactly what Thermo-Pulse technology in our product does. Once you place the device and you activate it, it's quite simple to use. All you have to do is just press the button, and the device does everything else for you. You ditch the itch, as you said.
Ditch the itch. Here, and brand new today, $5.85 with a 30-day return policy. As people are now saying, you know what, I'm going for this thing right now. It's fall. I might be getting outside. I might be taking walks. You know, it might be too hot in the summertime. I can finally go outside again, and whoa, here we go, man. Been raining in a lot of parts of the country. But just to give us a sense, we know it in different parts of the country, like where I grew up in Minnesota. How many mosquitoes are there in this country? How do you like mosquitoes to people? What's the ratio there?
So there are over 3,500 different types of mosquitoes, but there are over 200 million bugs for every human living on Earth. These are staggering numbers.
That's a staggering number. And why are the mosquitoes? This is another thing too. You might do sprays, right? You might do goops and all sorts of things. Oftentimes they don't work. The mosquitoes is still attracted to you. What is the purpose of the mosquitoes swarming all over you? It's a reproductive thing, is it not? It's not a food thing.
Absolutely. Mosquitoes have been here hundreds of millions of years before humans got to this planet, and they usually use us as hosts. They feed off our blood, and only female mosquitoes bite. As they do, they use the blood from a host to procreate. They just lay eggs and make more mosquitoes.
Okay, I'm going to check in with Jane in a second. Let me know when Jane's ready, because it's Friday. She's picking this up literally right now. V37710, item number. It's 5 easy payments of $5.85. 500 people said, I want it. Jane Tracy, why are you picking this up? For yourself or your daughters? Or both?
Sissy, you know, when I put the glasses on, you know I am not fooling around. That means I'm ordering, and I just got my email that said from QVC, thanks for your order from customer care. I ordered these guys because it's funny, my daughters just attract them. And this summer, especially my daughter, Kara, she was just literally covered in bites and was so irritated. And we always like to go as, clean beauty as we can. And so as soon as I saw this was in the lineup, it was a no-brainer for me. I'm like, I'm getting it. I just ordered it. It's arriving. Thank you for your order. I mean, thank you for inventing this, because we really need it in the Tracy family. I think we really need this in every single family, because once you get the bite, if this is still sitting in our warehouse and you haven't ordered it, it's not going to work. You have to have it with you.
And by the way, Eugene and Jane, for both of you, what it does and what's not in it as well. There's no chemicals in this, right? So you're not putting any chemicals on your skin, not ingesting any chemicals, right, Eugene?
Absolutely. This is a chemical-free technology-based device. And as now that we're social distancing and spending a lot more time outside, going into nature, separating ourselves in the backyard, doing barbecues, this is a great product to have for any type of outdoor enthusiast.
Okay, people shopping right now. It's brand new. It's on 5 easy payments. 650 people are getting it. Couple AA batteries, pop them in, use it again and again and again. So it's not a one and done or 10 uses and then you get another one. And what is it doing? And what will it do? If I use it once or maybe twice on that area for, 45 seconds a minute, will that be a permanent solution? Will it itch the next day? Do I have to use it every day, Eugene?
So as you know, individuals react differently to insect bite. Some people get crazy allergies and some people just don't react, just have a minor itch. What the device does, you have to use it only once and it stops itching within 45 seconds. That's the beauty of the whole technology that we have on the device.
What time is it? It is time to ditch the itch, the bite helper. Hey, are you attracted? Are they attracted to you? And no matter what's going on outside, they seem to come to you. And no matter what you put on, you still get insect bites, mosquito bites. This could work. A lot of people shopping right now, only at the Q on 5Z payments. Eugene, thanks for joining us. Great info. Great product.
Thank you. Pleasure.
All right. All the best to you and a great weekend, by the way. And speaking of a great weekend, I love, love, love this next product. I don't know if Jane knows this item or not. She probably does. But this is so beneficial for